Hello, my friends. Good afternoon, evening, morning, depending on where you are in the internet world. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Really quick, we're going to do a couple shout outs. Hi, Joe in Reno. Hello. Hi, Antoinette. Hello. She said it was a perfect day in Chicago today. Oh, nice. Let's see. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Sandy. Hi. Oh, Faylene is on the chat tonight. Yes, thank you. I did see. Hi, Shanika. Hello, my love. Oh, it's not showing new comments. Did you see that? So I did see somebody post that they're excited for October 12th, and so am I, because October 12th is our big store day. Now, normally a store day just means Ken opens the front door and lets people come in.
You should say our anniversary celebration.
Okay, sorry. October 12th is our anniversary celebration because we have officially been in business 15 years. Now, I'll be honest, when I started the company 15 years ago, did I think it would be open 15 months? I'm not sure. What did you think, Kenny? Did you just think I was a nut?
Really didn't know.
Didn't know.
We didn't know what to expect.
Just didn't know. Rosemary said, "Oh, I just got the alphabet dies from HSN. They are wonderful." I know they are pretty amazing. They are pretty amazing. Hi, Donna. Hello. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Cheryl. Carol and Cheryl right next to each other. Yeah. So 15 years. So we're having a big celebration. It's going to include lunch. It's going to include a demo. It's going to include a possible visit from my extended family members, including my little ones, I was told. Katie will be there. I call her KK because that's what the boys call her. Katie will be there. Faylene will be there. Ken will be there. So it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day. Hi, Pamela. It's going to be, thank you, Sandy. Hi, Brenda in Victorville. It's going to be a very exciting time. Let me just tell you. This is like last call for tickets, though. I haven't looked, Ken, in the last couple of days. But we're like,
you better cut them tonight after this show, I would say.
Okay, so after the show, we are turning off tickets. So if you want to come, you need, even if you think you might show up, I mean, it's only $10. But if you buy a ticket and you show up that day, you do get a $10 gift certificate to the store. So it's technically free, but we needed to have everyone buy tickets. Now, if you buy a ticket and you can't show up, you just donated $10 to the Stamps of Life.
The dessert table.
Yeah, you just helped pay for some of the dessert table. Are we having a dessert table?
Well, we're having dessert. I don't know if it'll be on a table or not.
I don't remember what dessert you said we were going to have. Oh, okay. That's really just simple. Okay. But
Oreos.
Yes, last chance. Frank and Sharon, I honestly expect you to be here because you were here like 2 years ago in Ontario.
Yeah,
so go buy your tickets. Last chance. Last call tonight. Last call. What?
They live on the same coast as us. You think they would show
They
up?
showed up the other time when we were at the show. So yes, Sharon and Frank and Sharon, I expect you to be there.
At least one of you.
Well,
At least
both
one
of
of you.
them.
Right.
Karen says, question, husband wants to drop me off and say hi to Stephanie and Ken and not eat lunch. Should I buy a ticket for him? If he's not going to eat lunch, no, you don't need to buy a ticket for him. He won't get a swag bag either, but you're not going to want to. You won't want to. No, you don't need to buy one for him. Meg says, I wish I could join you for your anniversary party. 15 years in county is a wonderful small business. Thank you.
You need to lay out the schedule too. So if you want to be there for the demo, we're starting at. Do you remember?
Okay, this is really cute that you're saying this because I have no idea. I know you made like a full-on schedule. I didn't look at it. I just show up when they tell me
because if they show up at noon and go, when's the demo starting?
Oh, it's before noon.
It's starting at 11.
Starts at 11. The demo starts at 11. So make sure you come before 11 because lunch is like going to be served like at 12:30. So Stephanie's going to be done by noon so she can eat because let me just tell you, I know what we're having for lunch.
Once Stephanie sits down to eat.
Yes. Quilty says there is another live running at the same time. Faylene is on that one. Do you know that? So
we have two YouTube channels.
Oh, okay. So she's on the wrong YouTube.
Yep. You can. There's one with a whole lot of people and one with a smaller amount of people.
Yes.
So you can pick the one you want to be on.
Yes. We do not, the live demo online will probably be the same time, 11 to noon Pacific time. I don't know where you guys live, so I can't tell
it'll
you.
be on that hour.
Okay.
That would be 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. So that's coming up. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let's see. Cheryl said that Faylene helped her get on good. I'm so glad. Faylene is an angel. Just saying. She is awesome. She is an awesome possum. Let's see. What else to talk about before we jump in? I don't think there's anything else.
Squirrel.
Okay. Yes, squirrel. So some of you don't know this because some of you are emailing Faylene. So I need you, I need you all to help me spread the word about the squirrel situation. We are being invaded by squirrels. Not really, kind of. But if you do not know, listen up. Please stop emailing Faylene. I'm just kidding. Well, please do, but whatever.
We have a squirrel problem.
Yeah, we have a squirrel problem. So the squirrel problem in a nutshell. Oh my gosh, that was... Nope. Oh my word, that was a good one. Dang, I didn't even plan that one. In a nutshell. Pun intended. Not intended, so you think about it. Anyway, that was pretty amazing. I loved that one. Okay, here's the deal. We came out with a squirrel for the Fold It Club. And it is like, oh, so cute. Look how cute it is. I'm going to show it to you so you can see it and admire how cute it is. Let's go to 3. I want you to see how cute it is. So look how cute he is. She is. Her arms are separate. Where's her arms? I don't have her arms on here, but her arms are a separate die. It looks like I already lost her arms, but her arms are a separate die. So you can make them, oh, here it is. So you can make them hold different things. It also, look, the acorn even, look, you guys see the acorn comes out and you can put it in there. And isn't that like, oh, so cute, right? And it also comes with a heart. It comes with an acorn. It comes with extra pieces. Well, this is the Fold It. That's for the Fold It Club. You even got a cute little card with a special stencil, blah, 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 blah.
He could hold
right?
like a little present, right?
He could hold anything, a sign, everything.
Present.
So much stuff, right? Because the arms are separate. Well, meanwhile, Stephanie also tested at the same time a different squirrel. I did 2 squirrels. I wasn't sure which one I was going to like better. This one is sitting. This one is standing. This one's holding an acorn forever. This one has options to do a whole bunch of things. So Stephanie said, this one's better. This is going to be folded. Guess what, my friends? Stephanie accidentally ordered this one. So everybody is getting this postcard, stencils that match this die, but this die is what they're getting. Okay. That's an issue, right? So what does Stamps of Life do? Stamps of Life could have easily like played dumb and just gone, oh, well, it's similar. No, we would never do that. And I also could have just reprinted the card and made you one new stencil. That would have been cheap too, but I'm not cheap. When it comes to me making mistakes, if I make a mistake, you guys win. And so what does that mean? That means you are getting this squirrel in the Fold It Club, right? The one that's sitting down. You are getting this one because it's already been mailed, right? But in your November shipment, you're going to get this one also. So you're getting this one in your November shipment and you're getting the regular November shipment. So you're going to get 2 folded. So you're going to get this one. So eventually you will have both. So one is free. Now, I don't think anyone can complain that you're getting a free one. So just saying. I'm sure somebody will figure out a way, but I'm just saying. Now, couple rules. Number 1, if you join the Fold It Club now, which it would be an amazing time to do that because you're getting a free squirrel, you can join now. You will get this one, but this one is sold out. We've ordered more. They will be in about a week or so. So you join now, get this one as soon as it comes in. And then in November, you're going to get this one and the one you're supposed to get in November. It's a different theme, of course, because you can't have too many squirrels. So you're going to get a freebie squirrel if you join now. If you join in November, you are not getting the freebie one. You are not getting the freebie one. You are only getting the November one. If you join now, you will get both. Okay. So if you join in November, you do not get the freebie one. Also, if you
wait, but in November, no, we're not sending out the squirrel one. It's a different one, right?
What?
The correct squirrel.
You're good. Okay. In November, see, Ken doesn't get it.
There's a new. That's not the official.
No, this is not the November.
Okay.
But this is going out in November.
I understand.
So there's going to be 2 in your envelope. One is the one you're supposed to get in November, different theme. And then you're getting this one.
The one that got left behind.
The left behind. So now that you have twins, because we all need twins in our life. I know.
Or my sister.
Brother. Okay. Now, if you're in the Folded Club and you quit before November, you cancel, guess what? You don't get that one. It's only in the November shipment. So it's free.
Better hang in there.
There we go. Free. Annette says, question, when are we getting the die you used last week in class that goes with the graceful add-on words? It's coming out later this month. Later in, what month is it? October. It's coming out later in October. Hi, Sandra D. So yes, free. But you have to join now, because if you join in November, it's gone. Okay, there we go. So that is that. And we have had a lot of people join because hello, who doesn't like free? But so your Folded, if you join now, your Folded will be, it'll take an extra week or so to get to you, but you will be getting both squirrels. Okay, done. Shelly says, thank you for the clarification. It's so nice for you to do this and your honesty. Well, hey, I'm the one that messed up, so I got to pay the price. And now we're going to make it. Today, we are going to use a couple new things and a couple older things, I think. Here we go. Bethany says she needs prayers. She's having surgery next Thursday. Kenny is writing it down, Bethany, right now. Whoops. So here we go. This is an A2 card die, right? I have an A2 card die. Boom. It stays right here on. I have 2 hooks right here. Can't see them, but which is good because it's kind of messy. But always use my card die, so they're always right here. Amanda says, great pictures of your dad on his birthday. Thank you. You know what, Amanda? There's only one problem. I didn't get a picture of just him and me. And Ken's like, well, just crop people out. And I'm like, okay, that's all fine and good, but there's people in between me and my dad. I can't believe I didn't get a picture just of me and my dad. Or me and my dad and my brother. That would have worked too, but whatever.
What about your mom?
Oh, sorry, Mom. Yeah, you too.
Okay. Poor mom.
I know, poor mom. Okay, so here we go. A2 card base. Then we are going to, and I just have this idea in my head. Is it going to work? Who knows? But what I want to do is, this is a sneak peek, by the way. You have seen the sneak peek, but I don't know if you recognize or notice the sneak peek. So this is a background die that's coming out later this month. Carolyn says, how thick of paper do you use for your card base? I use whatever is on my website.
There's different weights,
There's
right?
a couple different weights, but this one is here. Listen to this one. So
What do you estimate that is?
I will not estimate. It's probably not. It's not 120, but I cannot tell you 85, between 85 and 100. I can't. I will be wrong. So
I got you down, Amanda.
Here we go. This is a new die that's not out yet. You cannot buy it, but it will be out soon this month. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some adhesive. Here is adhesive sheet. And I'm going to peel the top off. Dun, 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 dun. It says peel here slowly. So don't go like that, because it's probably not a good idea.
Real slow.
And, that's just not good. But I just did it. And let's see. Yeah, it doesn't work when you pull fast. That's why Stephanie printed them and said, pull slowly. Let's get into them.
Wasted that one.
I know, I just wasted it. But I had to show. Okay, let's see. So now I'm going to peel. Oh, Carol. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. Oh, my goodness.
That is sad.
Oh, Carol. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm still going to see. Are you going to come out still? I mean, because he's here. He was here. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Keep us updated, Carol. Okay, so I'm going to add this sheet to the back right there. Boom, right? Now, because I always mess up, and what do I always mess up on? I would turn this over and I would put this down and run it through my die cut machine. And I would die cut where the adhesive is not. I would die cut here on accident. I die cut on this side. So what I do now, learn from my mistake, is I am going to trim this off. And now this whole thing is a sticker. Okay, this whole thing is a sticker. So I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. So this whole piece is a sticker. So I don't need to worry about anything, right? So I'm going to run this through just like that. Now this one is very intricate, you guys, and I am going through 2 layers. So just for kicks, I'm going to go back. You know, it doesn't take much more in effort, so I might as well. Then what I'm going to do is I'm taking this. Now keep all this. Well, here, what I do is I'll pull that off and I'll pull that off and I'll keep this in my special stuff, my special things. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this up. Now, number one, you are going to notice right off the bat, look how pretty that is. You're going to notice right off the bat that Stephanie, you did the exact same color. Why did you do that? I did it on purpose because I want it to be more of a muted background, but I am also going to get a little brush and my ginger snap, and I'm going to, watch this, I'm going to add some ink in random places. I'm looking at this, you guys. I'm literally just adding like random ink pieces, right? Just adding some little extra stuff. And there we go. Oh, a little more up here. There we go. Doesn't even have to be anything, right? Because now what we're going to do, oh, I wish, where'd my eggs go? Oh, hang on. Because another thing I want to do is, watch this. These are, you guys have seen these already. These are the egg cartons. They're sponges. So when you want to do just the edges, you're going to take this and you're going to go, watch, like this. And it's only going to get the very, very edges. So it adds just a little bit more without adding a lot, right? It's just a little tiny bit. And I'm just using the same ink pads that I use for my brushes. And I'm just adding this just like that. And then we're going over here one more time. And we're adding that just like that. That's all I'm doing. I'm not adding any more because remember I said I wanted this to be subtle. So I just put that right back in my little tray. Okay. So here we go. We're going to peel this off. Now, because I have the adhesive on the back, a lot of that pieces are going to come off with the adhesive sheet. Watch. Hang on. Let me do it the other way. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all those pieces. I have less weeding to do because I also ran it through twice. Look at that. Most of the pieces are coming right out. So there's going to be a lot less that I have to weed out, right? Now, as I do that, oops, hang on. Get that piece off. As I do that, there are a couple pieces left, and we're just going to flick because, okay, so far only one's left. Get it off. Okay, if not, you can just put your finger on the back and usually get it off there. So did I get, oh, one more, two more up there. But lots of less weeding when you have the adhesive sheet on the back. Now, I got one more and it'll bug me if I don't get, there we go. Oh, two more over here. Oh my goodness. See, and then I just go crazy because like you guys are all watching and I have to do this because I'll go nuts. There we go. Now what we're going to do is clean this up. We are going to add this on our card. Now remember, this is going to layer just perfectly. So I have a little tiny bit of brown all the way around. And remember, I added just a little bit of brown on top. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? You can see it, but it's not overwhelming, right? You can see it, but it's not overwhelming. If I did it in like a couple other colors, then it would be probably a little too much for this card. In general, it won't be too much, but for this card, it might be too much. Now, we're going to move on, and I am going to get, we're going to use, and a lot of you already bought these, so you're getting them like any day now in the mail. We're going to use this set because This is the set that like is freaking me out because I love it so much. And I'm using the dies that match, and they look like this. So what we're going to do is I have pulled, oh, where'd my stamps go? Here they are. My originals are here. So here we go. What we're going to do is I'm going to die cut give, and we are going to get some, let's see what we have in brown. Let's see here. Let's see what we have in adhesive in brown that has adhesive already on the back. What? Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Will that fit? Not quite. But you know what? That's our pearl paper, and it just looks so pretty. It's not over like this. I want this to be like more of a muted card. So I kind of like the idea of the pearl paper. So let me see if I have any more of that brown. Oh, I have it in gold. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I kind of wanted to go dark though. Yeah, come on. Where is all my pearl? No, maybe not. Oh, the travesty. Okay, well, that's a bummer. And you know what? I really don't want to use glitter because look, the glitter is just like a little too much, right? So we're just going to use dark brown. Let's come back over here. Do we have any? We could use oh, that's it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some twig. Now I could go chocolate. Hang on, let me show you chocolate. I could have gone chocolate, but this one's almost black, right? So I'm going to go twig instead, just because I think it would make more sense. Now, again, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm going to grab an adhesive sheet, and I'm going to peel here slowly. So I'm going to peel this up. Lucy says, I love learning new techniques. Oh, Lucy, I'm just getting started too on this one. This one, we have a lot going on, but it's going to look really cool. It's going to be subtle still. It's going to be awesome. So now what we do, I mean, I think in my mind, it's going to be awesome. I don't know if it really is. I haven't done it yet. Now, here we have all brown. Remember, this is all a sticker. Funny thing is, though, you guys, I only need it just for this one little die right there. But we're going to run this through. So we're going to lay that down. Oh, let's run it this way. And, oh, let's run it this way. Okay, and we're going to run that through. Just like that. Now, remember how I said, oh, let's do it this way. Oh, no, let's do it over here. Oh, let's do it here. Why did I change so many times? Let me tell you guys, because there is a method to some of my madness. So, for example, why didn't I want to do it this way? Because that's like a speed bump, right? My roller is right here, and that's like a speed bump. So I wouldn't get a strong cut. Then I was going to do it there, but then look at all this extra space below that I'd be wasting kind of, right? But if I move it up here, this extra space is going to be with my big piece of paper, so it's going to be better, okay? It's all about saving everything, right? Now we're going to run that through. It can go either way. You can go back or not. It's up to you. And here we go. Let's bring this over here. And then what we're going to have is we're going to have our give. Now, I'm going to just leave this in here for now because I have a lot of things to still figure out. Number one, I'm going to do my banner. So this is like my planning. So there's give, there's my banner. And then guess what, my friends? We are bringing in Tom the turkey. Now, Tom the turkey, not to be confused with Larry. I don't know how many of you have heard about Larry, but Larry, and some of you might know who he is, Larry is the lizard that lives in my garage. I saw him again. And I am a little embarrassed to admit that I screamed and scared two different people. Luckily, it wasn't Ken, because Ken would have been mad. He gets mad when I scare him. But it was pretty bad.
Why don't you get one of the boys to catch it?
I did. One time, the first time I saw Larry, I tried to get the boys to catch him.
Did they try?
We looked for, we couldn't find him. We couldn't find, he hid. I think maybe I scared him so much.
I bet you did.
So this is Tom the turkey, not to be confused with Larry the lizard. And we're going to ink this up. I am using Spectrum Noir. Thank you. I am using Spectrum Noir ink. First time usually, I don't know if there's a new stamp set or not. I think it might be. Oh my gosh, that's still perfect. So I'm using their ink because I'm using their pens. And I'm stamping on their cardstock for Spectrum Noir. And the other day I was coloring and I did not have my my rotating design board, and I thought I was going to lose it. So let's grab some. I should have picked some out really quick earlier. Totally forgot. Didn't even think about it. And we'll try these.
If you guys need something to celebrate today, this is kind of a weird combination, but today is October 3rd. The first thing, it's National Mean Girls Day.
That's not nice. Why would you even say something dumb like that?
It's just on there. And then the second one is National Boyfriend Day. Those are the only
You know what? I heard something funny, Kenny.
Yes.
You're my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, because you're no longer my boyfriend. Isn't that weird?
Who's your new boyfriend?
No, you're my ex-boyfriend because now you're my husband.
Well, who's your current boyfriend?
You!
I just thought you said I was
such a dork.
I thought you just said I was your ex.
No, I'm just saying that's what the person said on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, I don't like that.
Well, if you can wait to celebrate till tomorrow, there's a few better days.
What?
Well, this would be a good one for you, Stephanie. Improve your office day.
Shut up. Don't tell me. Where did
Well, you're gonna love this one. National Cinnamon Roll Day.
Yes.
Now this one does not seem legit because it seems like it's every other day.
What?
National Taco Day.
Oh, every day's taco.
Doesn't it seem like every other day is taco day?
Yeah, because remember how I told you that that Taco Bell had it changed to last Tuesday.
Today's today is
well, the newspaper
Thursday,
said something
tomorrow's
different.
Friday. So
the newspaper said
somebody's lying. And then also, if you're a trucker, National Trucker Day.
Oh, you used to be a trucker, baby.
And if you're a drinker, National Vodka Day.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll finish it all off with World Smile Day.
Oh.
So that's, if you start off with the cinnamon roll, you'll probably be able to celebrate World Smile.
Okay, but the thing is I want somebody to like nominate us for Stamps of Life Day. I wonder how much it costs.
National Card Making Day.
No, that is a real thing.
That is a real
Somebody
thing?
asked me if I was going to celebrate it at the Stamps of Life, and I said, "Are you kidding? I have so many things going on this month. I can't even breathe."
That's why you'll never get nominated, because you don't celebrate other people's
National Card Making
favorite days, like Mean Girl Day and Boyfriend Day.
Dude, I'm not. No, I'm just saying I can't. We have so much going on this month.
Okay.
So shut up. Well, you know what? Okay, here's the deal. If you think we don't have enough going on, you can sign up to do it.
Well, I know just from this last week we had enough going on. So.
Oh my gosh, I can't even like breathe half.
Still worn out from last week. Not adding anything else to the schedule.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit more. Why does mine always look darker? But it's not.
Shirley wants to know when you're going on HSN again.
October, the Tuesday before Halloween. I don't know what day that is. The Tuesday before Halloween, I'm going on HSN again. UPS just dropped off a package. With 6 items, 6 brand new items, exclusive to HSN. 6 items. Shirley, you came up in my memories on Facebook. I was on Facebook. You guys, I'll be honest, you guys, I don't go on Facebook very often. So, don't message me on there because I don't check my messages or anything. I every once in a while get to go on there just for kicks, but it's usually when I'm at the doctor waiting for them to call my name or something. But Shirley, one of my memories that came up from Facebook was from 10 years ago, and you had posted on my my personal page something. I don't remember what it was, but I'm all, Shirley, you've been around more than 10 years,
10
kid.
Years. You are a lifer.
You are. So there's my cute little turkey. And do you see how I did the little wings? I did those darker. Now we need to find a little red.
Margaret must really like raccoons because she's always talking about raccoons. And
Margaret
October
does.
1st was Raccoon Appreciation Day, she says.
Oh,
we missed that one.
we did miss that one.
But I
I
bet
love raccoons.
I bet.
We used to have raccoons at our other house that I would feed.
I bet Margaret was celebrating.
But Kenny didn't like the raccoons. That was a good story.
Well,
I wish
I also brought up a few stories about raccoons.
When?
And then right after I said that, like the next day, you found an article about that.
Oh my gosh, I want a raccoon.
Like every once in a while, raccoons will just attack somebody. And then remember, it was at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
And it went through the line and it was attacking everybody. And
well, you know what? It's because everybody was there. If they wouldn't have been there, it wouldn't have done that.
I doubt the raccoon bought a ticket to go to that fair. So
Well-
actually, the raccoon should not have been there.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's what I think.
I'm just saying.
But-
I don't care.
Raccoons are all fun until they're not, and then you're in big trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Hmm.
But I'm just saying I like raccoons.
Good.
And I wish I had
Well,
one.
you and Margaret are together.
Yeah, I wish I had one.
Raccoon.
I also wish I had a dolphin, but I don't know how that would
Yes.
work out.
Now, the dolphin. I'll kill.
And I
don't
also
think they attack you.
I also wish I had a puppy.
Oh, somebody
So-
was just asking that. Do you have a dog, Stephanie?
Not
That was one of the
yet,
questions.
but don't tell me because Ken doesn't like the thought of getting a new dog. But
No.
Stephanie's pretty soon going to thinking about getting a new dog.
I'm not walking the dog.
No, but I'm just telling you guys, I'm thinking it because it is almost time. It's been a year since Cookie. I am kind of,
Frank and Sharon today, Stephanie. You should watch Harry the Lizard on Death in Paradise, a
What?
British mystery series. There you go.
No, you guys need to answer if you're coming down to our party. I want you to answer that you're coming down. I hope you just bought tickets just now. Oh,
Nope, they're going to be busy watching that British mystery series.
I probably get it because my mom.
They'll catch you on the live stream.
What do I? What show do I get from mom? I get a channel for my mom. It's a UK channel. I don't know. Hang on, you guys. I'm almost done. I'm going to go a little faster because I know you guys are getting tired of watching me color. But seriously, you guys, I could color like all day now, which is really weird because if you guys knew me 10 years ago, you'd be laughing right now. So you see how I'm just adding a little bit of extra to his feathers in the middle, and then I'm just going over it. Okay, so Stephanie's going to go faster now because I know some people are getting bored. Let's do this one.
Yeah, Christy says, is it BritBox?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Christy. Oh, I was going to go crazy with that. So yeah, BritBox. I buy that for. I have.
So Linda is choosing Disney World over the Stamps of Life anniversary party.
Wow.
So just so you know.
Wow,
It's
that's
okay,
saying
Linda.
a lot, huh? Huh?
Oh, yes.
That's
I'm sure
okay,
you'll have
my
more
love.
fun.
Yeah,
Linda.
you'll have
more
fun. Don't worry. Yeah, but
You'll
have
have to
Frank
hook
and
this
Sharon
up.
answered yet?
They said they're watching that Brit show.
No, I want to know if they're coming to
That's
my
the
party.
last they told me, so I would take
Oh,
that
they're
as a
hiding
no.
now from
Yeah.
us.
They're just trying to distract you and bring up other
Yeah.
changing the topic.
Yep, that's a bummer. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna get a little yellow. What color is this? Oh, look how cute he is.
Oh, they say they have special plans with their daughter during that time, so they will not be at our event.
You're bringing your daughter to the
Yeah,
event?
you
Is
can
that
make
what
it
you
more
said?
special.
Is that what they said, Ken? They're bringing their daughter?
Well, if they wanted to make it more special, they would.
Right? Right? You guys know I love you. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
We're just teasing.
I'm just teasing. I love you. Now, what we're going to do, and the reason why I'm even saying anything, you guys, is because they live in what? Oregon, I think. And we're at an Ontario show, which is like kind of not that close, but not that far from our house. And they turned the corner and I was like, it freaked me out because I knew they were in the wrong place. They drove down to surprise me. So that's the only reason why I'm saying all of that, because I love them. But cute turkey, Kathy said. Kathy, thank you, my love. Notice Ken never says things. He never repeats what people say when it's a compliment to me. Okay, here we go. So now yeah, shush up, shush up, shush up. There we go. So here we go. I am adding look at how cute this little turkey is. So I'm trying to explain to the kids. Can you go to the machine? Oh, you know what? Really quick, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim this down so I don't have to put this whole thing in there. So I'm trying to explain to the boys, well, actually just Liam. I'm trying to explain to Liam that Thanksgiving is when we eat turkey. But like, I don't think he got it yet.
I don't know if he knows what turkey is.
I know. I don't know if he knows what turkey is. Okay, so look. Oh, whoops. Look how cute that is. Okay, so adorable. So now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what we're doing because half the time Stephanie doesn't know. So let's move that. That was the rotating design board's Tiffany design that I use every time I color almost. And now I'm going to get my card base. Let's check this out. So first of all, we're going to add my cute little guy, but of course we're going to pop him up a little because he deserves to be popped up. So we're going to add pop up to that one. Let's just do like, I like to lay it out just to see where I'm at, you know, just to see like if everything's going to look good. So then there's my little banner. And here is my give, thanks, and my little turkey. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Now, what we need to do is we need to stamp our thanks. So let's get our stamp out. And now a lot of you already got this stamp set, so it's kind of cool that I'm using it right now so you can see it in action. Oh, epoxy dot. Oh, why are you on there? Oh my gosh, it won't come off. Ah, okay, we'll use this side. So here we go. Now, with a die that's technically flexible, see how it's kind of flexible? Quilty, thank you, my love. What you're going to do is put it face down, stamp down, and just kind of lay it down. And I like to like move things around like that, just to kind of say, okay, you do you, stamp. You just lay it the way you want. Don't try to put it on your block because you're not going to get it the right way, right? So just let it go face down. You do you, stamp. And then we are going to, this is the back. The back is touching my stamp, my block, and now it's set the right way. So it will line up to my die, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to decide what color. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm thinking I'm going to, oh man. See, the whole thing about the not having pearl, really quick, Stephanie's going to look, because it is very frustrating to me that I don't have pearl, and pearl would be just perfect for that.
Jane's going to be celebrating her 50th wedding anniversary this Saturday. I guess it's not her boyfriend, her husband.
Congratulations.
And then Gail wants to know, is the original folded turkey ever going to come back? Do you have any plans? Do you know anything about that?
Gail, did I do it with Sizzix or did I do
No, we had just a regular, didn't even have it like an official outside cover back when we just did the dies and we didn't do a photo cover or anything. It was like one of those. So it's pretty far back.
I don't, somebody's got to show it to me. I don't remember.
Do we have a turkey currently? I think we do.
Somebody's, you know what, to answer your question, Gail, I have no idea.
Don't think it's on the.
But that could mean that, hey, you gave Stephanie an idea, right? So yes, let's look into that. Kenny is looking it up right now. Oh, so we have the Tom turkey one. Yes. Okay. But
this is what the original folded one
kind of looked like. Oh, yeah, the original turkey. I liked him. We could probably bring him back.
I want to do a cooked turkey one.
Oh, shut up. That's gross. Hang on. I'm looking for a die.
Perfect for Thanksgiving.
I'm looking for a
grab a wing and a leg and
that's gross. And I'm not even a vegetarian, but that's still gross. Because, you guys, the other day, where is this die? It's killing me here. The other day, Liam said, Nana, do you know where bacon comes from?
He did. The grocery store?
And I said, yeah. And he goes, pig. And I said, yeah. And he said, do you know where chicken comes from? And I said, yeah. And he said, a chicken. And I said, yeah, it's true.
He was on a roll.
I know. I'm like, genius.
Did you ask about
Harvard's going to call
pretty soon. Did you ask about hamburger?
No, I didn't. I was trying to get off the subject because I was just not going to go for that. Okay, you guys, Stephanie lost a die. This is why I should keep everything.
It happens to me too. So.
Okay.
Don't feel bad.
So
that's why you need one of your little magnet sheets.
No, that's why I said I need an assistant that works here.
Well, you have an assistant.
Who? You're not my assistant. So you know what we do when we can't find it? We do this. We open the
2 assistants.
What? What? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, I didn't hear what he said.
Our viewers.
See, I don't think, hi Diane, I don't think about like where this stuff is coming from because you know what?
No, there's no reason to
It
think
comes
about
from the
it.
grocery store.
Just tastes good.
Yep. That's all I think about. It comes from the grocery store. That is it. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, where's this? Now that I'm hungry, I'm going to run this through. So I'm doing the shadow dyes, you guys, on gold glitter. And I know I said that might be too much, but this gold is pretty mild. And so I think, oh, this is going to be nice. Because see, I want it to really be monochrome. And I think this is going to help it be monochrome. And so now we are going to stamp this. And I'm kind of trying to decide where I want to stamp this. Oh, that might be too dark. I'm going to try this one, but I think this might be too dark. Why are you shutting that?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Okay. So we're going to we'll just use the one we just, oh, here's licorice. Is that other one here? Oh, there it is. Okay. So here, we'll just use this one just because it's here. And I'm going to ink this one up. This is the banner. I am not married to this idea yet though. So I don't know if I'm married to this color or not. So I'm going to ink that. Actually, well, I don't know. You guys, honestly, I just don't know. So hang on. We're also going to get I think we need to use this. Well, let's just get this one just in case, because I don't know which one I'm going to use. And we have that awesome piece of scrap paper right there. And you know what? I think I'm going to let you guys pick. This is going to be our chat contest tonight. So get ready. There we go. Now, what is that? What is it? That one didn't have it. Oh, I got to do it again. Drive me crazy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stamp both. There it is. I'm going to stamp both of these, and then you guys are going to tell me which one to do. Now on these, I had a lot of fun putting all these letters on here because it was kind of weird, but it was cool. So they are going to go right there. Now you are going to have extra on. Boom, boom. You can do a couple things. You can trim them off. You could leave them. And that's why I gave you all these cute little things right here. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Who knows? So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pick it up just like that. And we're going to get this is why I say always put your lids on. I just laid that down on there. Oh, Stephanie. Okay, let's ink this. Ooh, no, stop. Hang on. We're going to get chocolate. Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
What ink pad are you using right now, Stephanie?
I was using just this Spectrum Noir because I had it out, but now I'm getting chocolate.
What was the color of the Spectrum Noir?
I'm sorry?
What was the color of the Spectrum Noir? Was it like a black or
black?
Black. Okay.
This is the messy one. I hope it's not in here. Where's my chocolate? Dang it. Oh, you know what? It might be out. No. Darn it. I hate when I can't find something. It's so frustrating. Oh, okay, fine. We'll just give up. I don't know where it is. So we're going to go ahead and ink this one. And we're going to stamp it right here. Whoops. Got to make sure you have ink on it first, right? And I don't know if I like that one. Okay, we're going to stamp this right there. My head might be in the way. Somebody texting you? There's my thanks. Now, I am going to do this one also because I have not decided, and you guys are going to pick which one we do. Here we go. Ready? Wait for it. Oh, the beauty of clear stamps. There we go. So thanks. Now, we're going to die cut both of these because you guys are going to decide. So get ready to put your judging hat on. We are going to die cut this one first. Where is the die? Oh, we're going to use this one. Now, we're going to spend an extra 5 seconds to put this on, right? Because this one's going to line up exactly right. And we want to make sure it lines up exactly right. So we're going to take an extra second to make sure that it's good. There we go, right there. I think that's pretty good. Right there. My head's probably in the way. There we go. We're going to try that. Now, I could have die cut it first, but I forgot. So there we go. We're going to lay that down. We're going to run this through just like that. And you guys are going to get voting pretty soon. And that's going to also enter you into the chat contest. So if you've never entered our chat contest, we want you to enter now because it's not that big of a deal, right? You can totally do it. And so we want you to enter. And all you have to do is say light brown or dark brown, or you could just say light or dark. Either way. Whoops.
And right now we're only gonna have one winner, everybody.
Oh
so
my
we better
gosh.
give some, hit the like buttons and
Yes.
smash it or step on it.
Have your kids vote
Yes,
too.
that's what you need to do. If you want to have more prizes, have your kids tune into Stephanie's Crafting Corner and just vote like crazy.
Okay. So there we go. So here is my thanks. And we're going to put this all together now. Okay, hang on. Let's get give out first. I want to give you the whole enchilada before you vote. Okay, here we go. Look at this give, you guys. It's so gorgeous. And there we go. And we're going to peel this off. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to add this to our glitter paper. So this is a very monochrome, and it's out of Stephanie's comfort zone to do dark colors like this, like the browns, you know, but I think it's totally appropriate, right? For a Thanksgiving card to do these colors. I mean, you really can't do pink for Thanksgiving, really. I mean, I could, but still probably shouldn't. So we're going to add that right there. Boom. Now get your glasses on, because now we're going to decide which color. So this is going to go on the top, right? That's going to go on the top. Hang on, I'm missing something. Now, this is going to go under there because I'm doing the glitter behind the banner too. This is going to go there, and that's going to go there. So that is the light colored banner. Okay, that's the light color. Some of you are already voting. That's the light colored banner. Now let me show you the dark. Hang on, wait for it. Wait for it. There is the dark. Okay. Dark, light. You get to vote. Light, dark. Okay, so you guys get to vote. Meanwhile, there's no wrong answer, first of all, you guys. So there's no wrong answer. So go ahead and vote. Now, this is extra, and I don't like how that's stamped. So this has adhesive on the back, right? So I'm cleaning this up. This goes in my, this has to go in the trash, but this is going with my scraps in my special area for my adhesive-backed scraps. I'm cleaning this one up, so this can go in there also while you guys are
now,
talking.
if you usually don't get in the chat, this is a good chance to jump in and get involved, so you have a chance to win a prize. So you might as well give it a shot.
The winners are going to get a $10 gift certificate to the website.
Ooh,
I know.
We'd like to hear from all of you.
I know. So all you have to do is say light or dark. Ding, 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 light or dark. Do you have a preference, Kenny? Or you haven't even looked at it yet, huh? Because you're turning the other way.
I'm busy.
Look at my cute little turkey. And there's my pretty background. Light brown, dark. Light says because the dark is too hard to read. I kind of agree with that a little bit. I mean, I do. So there's the dark, light, dark. Okay. And meanwhile, I'm going to put this one on. There we go. And there's our give. Look how pretty that is. That font is so pretty. And you will notice that the dot of the I is connected. Now, I learned something this weekend. I learned that the dot of the I has a name. And I do not find it appropriate for me to tell you the name, because it's incredibly awkward. I will tell you later. Now, keep voting. Last chance. How many winners are we going to have now? Is it still?
2.
Oh,
2.
my. Oh, good. 2. Oh, Kathy changed her mind. She went to light. Woo, Quilty, don't tell me. Quilty's saying the word that we're not supposed to say because it's too funny. So we're going to put this back. And we're going to put this back. And we're going to put this back. Stephanie doesn't want to lose this stuff. So light or dark? Okay, here we go. We're doing light. But Kenny's still going to pick a winner. And now I have to decide if I want to just do, I'm going to do the whole banner and I'm just going to leave it empty. I think. Hang on. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. Hang on. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to get out my icons and see. I don't think any of the icons, these are just like, these little banners, you guys are really teeny tiny. Yeah, they don't fit. That's okay. I'm just going to leave it blank. I could put like little diamonds on there or something, or little epoxy dots, but I think it's just better just to have it blank. So we're going to peel this off. Kenny, are you picking 2 winners? Oh,
yes,
shit.
I'm working on it.
Okay, he's working on it. So this is designed to go perfectly on a A2 card right there.
You could put like a little plate down there, like with a knife and a fork under him. That would be kind of cool.
That's rude. No, we don't eat Tom the turkey. We eat the turkey that comes at the grocery store.
Cooking pan.
Don't tell me.
Put him sitting in a cooking pan. That'd be awesome.
Look how cute. Give thanks. He's giving thanks that he's not at the supermarket.
That's right.
Now.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
It's good to be alive.
We're going to burnish that in because also, you guys, it's not really able to touch the entire background because some of it's cut out, right? Now, keep voting. Kenny's picking a winner right now. Oh, I like this. Watch what we're going to do. So this stamp set is on our website. And it's going to say this. Okay.
It's going to say this.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
I'm like lining it up. Okay, it's going to say give thanks, count your blessings. Should it say give thanks, count your blessings, or count your blessings, give thanks? Okay, count your blessings, give thanks. I think I like better. Thanks for your help on that, babe. And
you can't go wrong.
Either
combo.
True. That's true. Boom.
And besides, if I vote, you're just going to vote the opposite way. So why?
That is true.
Why bother?
That is true. Now, there we go. And I am also, while you guys are doing that, are you going to like pick some winners there, babe?
You want me to announce them?
Oh,
yes,
yeah. Go ahead.
Down. Yes. Okay, we have 2 winners tonight. Our first winner, she likes light, is on YouTube. It's Chris Croce. And then our next winner likes the dark version. Also on YouTube, it's Ann Hinkie. So 2 winners. Congratulations to both of you. What do they get and how do they claim their prize?
You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. Info@thestampsoflife.com. And she will get that out to you hopefully tomorrow. Now, I'm going to save this one, you guys, because maybe the next time I do a card, I'll just use the dark one, right?
Congratulations.
Yay. Congratulations. Info@thestampsoflife.com. Now, I'm just going to double check this just because I want to.
We can't see what you're doing.
Oh, sorry. I just double checked it.
Now what ink pad are you using?
I'm still using the same one.
Okay.
And now what I'm going to do is I am making sure this is going the right way because I have stamped backwards before. There we go. Count your blessings. And then last but not least, we need to do our personalized stamp. So we're turning that over and we are going, let's turn it over this way because we don't want to have extra layers. We are going to get this one that some is going to be new to some of you. And we're just going to use this ink pad because I'm tired of it. Okay, here we go. Ready? This one's funny. Dun, 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 dun. It says, forget running. My kind of cardio involves glitter and glue. Hug Stephanie. Get it? cardio, but it's CARD all in caps and then -IO. So it says, forget running. My kind of cardio involves glitter and glue. And I got glitter. You know what? This is really not
that
sticking.
Turkey better get running.
Hang on. Oh my gosh, you were so weird. Hang on. I'm going to add, did I not glue this? Wait, I can't tell. Hang on. I'm just going to add some glue on this because it's bugging me. Okay, so.
Wow, Diane's got 2 grandchildren on the way to pray for her.
Oh, yay. There we go. So I'm going to flip this over because it's like not sticking very well. And I want it to stick. When in doubt, use liquid glue, right? And we're going to add some right here. Dot, not a lot. And we're going to add this right there. And now we are officially done. So here we go. Give thanks with our cute little Tom the Turkey. Look at that background, you guys. It just adds something, right? You're like, oh gosh, if that was just plain, you'd be all, that's boring. But it has that foliage in the background. That is a die set that is coming out later this month. So that's a sneak peek. Open it up, count your blessing, give thanks. And on the back, it says, forget running. My kind of cardio involves glitter and glue. Hug, Stephanie. Dun, dun, dun.
Nice one.
Thank you. Goose. Goober. Weirdo. Let's see. Michelle says, love the background. I know. It's so pretty. And you know what? When you see the other samples that we have, you're going to go, whoa, that doesn't look anything like the card Stephanie made, because there's so many different variations when you do different colors.
That background die is a sneak peek, right? So you won't find it on the
later
website,
this month,
but coming soon.
Later this month. But now that I've shown it ahead of time and people are like, seen it, when it comes on, get it quick, because sometimes that happens and then people buy it faster. So just saying. Oh, and sorry. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. I have this orange little pumpkin and I got my tangerine out really quick. Do you want to do 3 real quick? I am going to add this. Right down here. I'm going to add this little orange pumpkin. Let me double check really quick. Where's some scratch. Oh, pooh. Here. Okay. Here we go. Ink. Stamp the corner just for kicks. Look at that. Didn't that add just a little something? Just kind of finished it off. There we go. And that was that ink. That little pumpkin comes in the set with the scarecrow and the turkey. So I don't know what this is. It's like from when I took this on HSN 100 years ago. Not really, but close. Okay, boom, done. Let's see. Jelaine. Oh, Jelaine. I can't
That's how you say it, Jelaine.
Jelaine.
Mm-hmm.
She says she likes sneak peeks. Thank you.
Of course.
Daisy Girl says, I like that background. Also could use the leather background from the cowboy class. Ooh, yes. Grinelda says, I need to check to see if I have that stamp set. Yes, and it is on the website. If you don't have it, you can get it. It is on the website. It came out last month. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Gail, guess what outfit I wore to my dad's party? The one from you. And I said, and somebody said something, and I said, yeah, do you like my outfit?
Here's a Stamps of Life
One
shirt.
of my friends gave it to me. What?
I thought you wore a Stamps of Life shirt to the party. With your hat.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny.
Because we were going to try to sign up some club members.
Yeah, we could have. We totally could have. Yep, that would have worked. But yeah, so anyway, any other questions, comments, pictures? Gail said, you know what? Did any pictures get taken of me at Dad's party? Like, I'm really questioning if I was really there, because I don't remember. Oh, I gave a little speech, but my dad cut me off during my speech, and he took the microphone away from me because it was really funny, and he didn't like sharing the spotlight with his daughter.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he took it from me, which was pretty funny. That and the fact that I think he had a little too much.
That is the thing. That's why you're not in any pictures, because everybody was.
No, I know. Okay, here's one. My kids are gonna flip out that I'm showing this, but who cares? Here. Oh wait, hang on. Let me take off my filter.
Yeah. Why is it pink?
There is a picture. So there's Katie. There's my dad. There's my oldest daughter Kirsten, and there's Stephanie in my outfit that Gail gave me, because Gail knows that I'm not a very good dresser, so she bought me an outfit so I would learn how to be a good dresser. But look how cute that is. Is it cute? Yeah. There's my dad. How come Dad is shorter? I guess Katie's wearing boots and Kirsten's wearing heels. I don't wear heels. I don't like heels. Okay, so yeah, that is.
Deb Stamper says she's having issues cutting out word stamps. Any suggestions? I use the sticky paper and run it through 2 times. Sounds like something might be up with the machine or something.
Yeah,
right?
Maybe get new cutting pads. Try
that first. Yeah.
Yeah, try new cutting pads. Ooh, I finally got this off. Oh,
if you
thank
run
you,
it through
Gloria.
twice, it ought to.
Oh, Gail, you're so sweet. Thank you.
It ought to cut
Yeah,
it.
and make sure you're not doing a speed bump. Do it long ways. So it's perpendicular to your rollers. If this is your rollers, don't do the die this way. Do it this
Why
way.
don't you go over to the machine and show them, because then that'll make sense to me.
No, I just did before.
Okay.
That yeah.
Okay.
I just did when I showed the other one.
'Cause that
So,
didn't
yes.
make any sense to me, but
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Michelle said beautiful. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Hi, Ivy.
she must have just
Hello.
woke up from her nap.
Who?
She says she's late.
Who?
Ivy in
Ivy?
Hawaii. Yeah.
Oh man. Gosh, so lucky. So lucky.
It's probably still sunny there. It's already dark here, right? Is it dark?
It's almost dark here. It's awful. Let's see. Okay. Any questions, my friends? Any questions that you have? I will answer anything as long as it's not math related. Last call for our anniversary party. Last call tonight. We're turning it off tonight because Ken needs to make sure he has enough swag bags for people that are coming. So last call. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see. Oh, Karen said she just figured out what her personalized stamp is going to say. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Ivy says it's 3 p.m. and beautiful weather. Oh, so jealous. So jealous. Let's see. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Kathy. I totally understand. Those of you that are far away, I totally understand that you're not able to come. Totally get that. Don't worry. Found the die that was missing. But don't worry, you'll be able to watch the demo live, and the items that are on flash sale that day will also be on the website that day on flash sale. Yeah. So flash sale wise, you won't miss anything. You'll just miss this. But I mean, really, what is that?
Go to the dessert table, but
oh yeah, the dessert
everything
table.
else you'll be
no,
right
the dessert table. You're making the dessert table sound amazing. Daida says, could you explain how to cut your felt with alpha dies? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Hang on. It's this goes here. It's pretty much the same as you cut normally. So what you're gonna do is let me just get a regular die. Let me get like a big fat regular die. Let's see what we got here.
Stephanie will be on HSN the last Tuesday of this month, everybody.
Yes.
Last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday.
Is that one of those full day thingies, or
what?
Is that one of those full day?
Yeah, it is a 24-hour day. I'm looking for a die that kind of could mimic that. Yes, it is a full day.
And if you are coming to the store, they are most of everything is going to be in the back parking lot. So after you come into the store, just be prepared. So if it's a hot day, you're going to want to dress a little cool. And if it's a cooler day, you're going to want to bring some warm
Dieta. Thank you, Dieta. Thank you, my love. Okay, so here we go. Somebody, how many products is Stephanie taking to HSN? 6. It'll be 6 items again. So here is Dieta. Here is the felt. Now, oh, you know what? It uses the stiff felt. Hang on. Let me see if I have any stiff felt in this room. Oh, if there's some right. Oh, no, there's some here. Oh, of course we're using pink. Okay, so this is it came with the stiff felt, so we'll use that. And I'm just going to lay this down. This is a die it's one of the mini slimline double dies. And I'm going to lay this down. Let's go to 3, please. And we're going to run this through. So we're just, I'm sorry, whatever's the machine. Okay. Sorry. So I just laid this die down. This is like the most equivalent I can find to the alphabet. We're going to lay that down. No, oops, that's a speed bump a little, right? So go like right there. Now I am using a Spellbinders. This is with hard cutting pads, right? Now, and if you want to, because the alphabets have the holes, you might want to go back just for kicks. But there you go. And there it cut it. And there's little stitch marks on here. I don't know if you can see those. Little stitch marks on there. Now, if you don't have, let's go to 1. If you don't have a hard cutting pad machine and you have where's the MIDI? Is the MIDI upstairs or is it down here? I have the mini, but I don't think, you see the MIDI? I really thought I had it like right here. You guys, things move around at this house. Oh gosh.
Larry the Lizard did it.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Hang on. Let me see if I don't know. The boys take all my other machine stuff. Okay, so if you were going to use soft cutting pads, you would want to put a piece of cardstock below it when you run it through. So you're going to do your felt, cardstock, and then the soft pads, because that will give you a better cut. That will give you a better cut. Sorry, I don't have my MIDI. Kind of like epic fail there, but I hope that helps. I hope that helps. You're welcome. Oh, Ruth Debbie just got all her letters cut out for her banner for the next show. Yay. Who knew how fun the felt would be? I know. Let's see. Yes, you could use the steel plates for the material. Yes, on the Gemini. Yes. Still no word about whether HSN will be carrying the alphabet again. I don't know if I told you guys, but as you saw, the price was like way not right? I mean, you guys realize that, right? What happened was when I originally had it quoted from the die factory, they did not look at the size of the alphabet. You guys, they were 3.5 inches. They did not look at the size of the alphabet. They thought they were 1/2 inch. So that's a lot smaller than 3.5, right? And so that's what they quoted me. And so I gave a price to HSN based on that price, not paying attention, just thinking it was right. And we realized the mistake, but the die factory, because it was their mistake, ate the cost. So HSN was able to give it to it at a price probably $100 less than it should have been. Yeah, because it was, well, because they also got all the felt. It was like unbelievable. So I don't know if the die factory is going to give us that deal again because it was a big mistake. So, okay. Yes, it was an amazing price. Let's see. Halloween is on a Thursday. Do you plan on doing a live stream that day? No. I will be with my grandchildren trunk or treating at, yeah, I guess you're right. That
Maybe
is
we'll do Wednesday night or something.
I don't know.
Maybe
We'll have,
switch it
sorry,
that
Mike.
week.
No, we're not doing Wednesday night because I get home that night from HSN. So we probably won't do
Maybe
one
we'll do
that
a
week.
special afternoon edition. Or skip.
Thank you for bringing that up, my love. I was like, oh, no, I'm not doing anything on Halloween. I'm going to be with my kids. But whoops, it's a Thursday
It'll be
night.
live from the Halloween party.
Yes, I can show you the Halloween party. But thank you. I totally, boom. You guys are way smarter than me. Tinker Jet, I haven't seen you in a long time. Is it normal for the plates in the MIDI to warp a lot the first time I use it? Yes, totally normal. It's normal for the soft pads for any machine to warp. You can still use them, though. There's nothing wrong with them. You can also flip them and do them different ways and turn them inside out and turn them back ways, but they still work. It's just that's like the nature of the beast because we're using a soft cutting pads instead of the hard cutting pads. But it's totally normal and it still works. Paula says, and 31st is a release night also. I know. It's like bing, 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 bing. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Awesome crazy, right? Okay, my friends. So Carolyn, the sneak peek that I had was the background to this. It's coming out later this month. I think that's the only sneak peek I had. But again, if you're going to buy a ticket to our anniversary date, tonight's the last night. Also, if you're not in the Fold It Club, I don't know what to tell you because you get a free one. So I'm giving you a free one. I'm giving you $25 for free to join. It's like I'm literally paying you to be my friend. Just saying. Just saying. But don't sign up in November thinking you're going to get that free die. The only people that are getting that free die is people that join or are in the club in October. Okay. Tree says, will the magnets be coming this month? No. I just approved those, like a week ago. So we're looking at probably, well, with the port closing, we have no idea. Although they wouldn't use that port, that side, but this side's going to get all messed up. So probably 90 days is my estimate on those, but it'll be worth the wait because there's other stuff too. So, okay, my friends, we need to get out of here, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Got a little bit of a sneak peek. Some of these dies you guys already have, so you can go play and have fun. The strike is on hold, Sandy said. See, I don't even pay attention that well. I thought it was done. Tinker Jen says she's going to see us on the 12th. Yay! Now, if you come to the store day, there are 2 rules. You're going to all have name tags. You're going to put your real name and your screen name, so Stephanie knows that you're both of those people, okay? Because if I know Tinker Jen, I know your Tinker Jen handle, but I'm guessing your real name's Jen or Jennifer, but I could be wrong. So you got to put both on your name tag. That's got to be a rule, Ken, okay?
Rule?
Yes. Oh, good. An agreement was made for the port strike. Thank you. Ruth Debbie says, so glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Ruth Debbie. I am feeling better. Okay, we got to get out of here. I got to go find some dinner. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. And have a great night. Have a great weekend. And Ruth Debbie says, I can't wait to see you on the 12th, bringing spice, chocolate, and vanilla cupcakes. Ruth Debbie, are you just bringing the whole dessert table? That sounds amazing.
See, I told you the dessert table.
Ruth Debbie, did you get the tattoo after all? I didn't hear you talk about it anymore. I kind of think maybe you shouldn't, but I want to know now. I told my parents, but I don't know. You got to tell me. Okay, my friends, I love you all so much. Have a great night. I will see you Monday. And yes, that's it. Okay, have a great night.
Bye.
I
Have a
love
good
you.
week.
Thanks so much. God bless you
Yeah.
all. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.